What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Parlaying dog, chilling, man. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered on a Saturday, man. What's goody, man? First things first, salute to the unfiltered nation. Salute to the unfiltered fan. Salute to the mod squad. Salute to the guns and the chizzy. Okay. Run the likes up. Run the likes up for your boy, man. Keep the likes at 50% of the audience. Last but not least, take care of me, bro. Tip your bartender, dog. You know what I'm saying? The drinks are flowing and so is the game. What's popping on a Saturday, man? What's popping? I thought I'd come in, get it in, because I'm getting ready to, do what I do best, which is what? Whatever the hell I want. Let's get it gangster, man. Okay? So, man, I appreciate you guys coming in, man. Everything is crispy. As you say, I'm always fresh to death. This is the shoe of the day, man. I got the Jordan 2s, man. You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? Got the, Bamo, got the Jordan, got the, I'm out here doing my thug dizzle, man. I'm chilling, bro. Okay. So, man, what's good? What's goody out there? All right, man. Yeah, man. Just let y'all know, man. That's the Jordan of the day. Okay, Jordan of the day. All right. So, man, I have been on a nice streak, and I'm gonna continue to go on the streak, man. And right now, man, I get to gloat again, man. And I mean, you know what? That's the best part of my day. But the second best part of my day is blaze one for the nation, man. Let me go ahead and blaze one for the nation right quick, man. I'm gonna be out here chilling on my patio doing whatever the hell I want to until I don't want to do what I want. Okay, gonna be bouncing out pretty soon. All right, man. But there is a guy who used to be a man that played for the Raiders, that used to be so clutch, who got absolutely railroaded by a Patriot by the name of Hunter Renfrow, y'all, man. Hunter Renfrow, who used to just bail us out of so many situations, bro, who got absolutely decimated by your boy Josh McDaniels, and was no longer in the NFL for a year or two, bro, who is now with the Carolina Panthers, and the Carolina Panthers understood the assignment, and your boy Hunter Renfrow is absolutely lighting up the internet, going viral, absolutely cooking like he used to. And I always told you guys there was nothing wrong with Hunter Renfrow, man. You guys have bought into that. Y'all have bought into that narrative that Hunter Renfrow was damaged goods because he got a concussion, bro. He got a concussion because he got put in a situation to get a concussion, dog. All of you guys that are out there talking about him being concussed and fumbling footballs, you would have got concussed too if you were put in a situation where you had a quarterback that was leading him out there to dry, and he was trying to make a play to help you win a game. Then when he gets hit, to the point where he's unconscious damn near, you want to blame him for why you lost. Like I said, man, you can't make it up, dog. But Hunter Renfrow is out there doing exactly what I said. When you ask me, man, Shaq, man, Hunter Renfrow, man, should we try to go get Hunter Renfrow? I said, hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Maybe not have him be, the guy who he once was, man. But I ain't never seen Hunter Renfrow drop a pass when we needed him to drop a pass, man. And guess what? He absolutely has the internet going nuts right now, bro. Internet going nuts. Everybody's going crazy for him running the same China route that he used to run with us. But the difference is, when he was running it with the Raiders, he wasn't getting the love that he's getting now. He's running it now. Okay, he was actually running that route in game situations, getting us tugs, and he wasn't getting that much love. Now in training camp, he's getting all the love, man. And it just goes to show you, I was right. I told you Hunter Renfrow was never washed up, ever. He just needed time to get himself back healthy from all the abuse he took under the Josh McDaniel offense and that situation with him, being phased out of the offense, bro. When Rich Bisaccia was there the year before, the half a year he was there, Hunter Renfrow was a 100+ receiver catches per season. He is 1,100 yards in receiving. He had 1,100 yards and over 100 catches. The year Josh McDaniels came in, all of a sudden he became washed up. No, he didn't, bro. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Hunter Renfrow is the same dude. They're saying he's faster than he was before, man. I went and saw the plays. He's cooking everybody, dog. Understand that defense that he's cooking has a former Raider on it by the name of Trayvon Merrick. And so Trayvon Merrick knows what it is. It doesn't matter if you know what it is. It matters whether or not you can stop it or not. That's what matters, bro. The great ones, bro, will tell you in advance what they're going to do, bro. Jordan used to tell you, hey, man, I'm going to go left. Ain't shit you can do. You could cheat over as much as you want to your right. Okay, I was a great defender when I played basketball, bro. You could cheat over as much as you want. I'm going left, and there's nothing you can do. And he'll go left. Now I'm going to go right, nothing you can do. I'm going to pop this jumper mid-range, nothing you can do. I'm going to go to the rack, and I'm going to dunk on you, there's nothing you can do. And that's what Hunter Renfrow does on those routes. You know you can't stop it. Your job is to stop it. Your job is not to know what it is. Your job is to stop it, bro. Okay? Plus, you don't know where he's going. He's not telling you I'm doing this. He's absolutely doing what I said he would do for the Raiders, bro. And I'm happy for him, man, because that's a guy who goes on the list of railroaded Raiders who got absolutely, sabotaged and straight ambushed by a coach in a regime with Dave Ziegler and Tom Telesco, and not Tom Telesco, but Josh McDaniels, who absolutely knew what they were doing by dismantling our team, bro. And that's what they did. They got rid of all the real Raiders, bro. Everybody that was there from that playoff team was gone, bro. Okay, everybody. DC was gone. Renfro's gone. Try to get rid of Jacobs, but Jacobs was able to lead the league in rushing. Nothing he could do about that shit. Okay, but then they still wound up getting rid of him with the new regime with Tom Telesco, which is what I meant. So I'm just letting you know straight up, man, Hunter Renfrow's doing his job. And I told you, Hunter Renfrow, bro, there's nothing wrong with Hunter Renfrow. Now, here's the key. Is he going to make the team? Is he going to make the team over there, dog? I would hope that he is. I hope that he makes the team. He's a South Carolina native. He's from South Cackalack. He went to Clemson, South Cackalack. Understand the Carolina Panthers represents both states. Even though they play in Charlotte, North Carolina, they're called the Carolina Panthers. And both of those states claim the Panthers. It's a North Carolina and a South Carolina team that plays in North Cackalack. So he's at home. He's home. He's an all-time great from Clemson. He's a home state hero. He's from that area. And he was out there cooking them, dog. And you know what, bro? Salute to Hunter Renfrow, man. He never did anything to deserve the hate that he gets, bro. When I was reading the comments, man, on those routes, man, I saw so many bitter-ass roaches with Raider hat fans that were trying to talk shit about him. But has that man ever said anything negative about the Raiders? Tell me when Hunter Renfrow has ever said anything. You've never heard that man utter a word. He's been gone a year and a half. You haven't heard him say anything. You can't even name a soundbite from that kid, bro. But then again, you got everybody else left. Josh Jacobs left. What did he do? Raiders in his mouth. Devontae Adams left. What happened? Raiders in his mouth, dog. Okay. All these other people that left the Raiders in effed up situations. Well, Derek Carr never said nothing. Okay. But, look at how much hate he gets. But Hunter Renfrow don't deserve all the slander that he gets, bro. He gets a lot of slander from Raider Nation, bro. Not us. At least not me. But I'm like, man, you guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves, bro. Okay? The way you guys talk about folks who hasn't even said nothing, did nothing. That man has never uttered a word negative about anything. He could come in and he can really say a lot of stuff and really be right. He could really say how bad he got treated. He could really say Josh McDaniels was a piece of shit. He could really say that I got hung out to dry and my career was in jeopardy, man, with getting concussed and getting out there, man, putting my health on the line and all that shit. He could have said a lot. That man has yet to say anything, bro. Not a word. Not a word, bro. When he could, when he should. Didn't cry, didn't make a statement, didn't put out a damn press release, didn't do a fucking thing other than try to be a real Raider, and he got railroaded like the rest of them. So I'm rooting for Hunter Renfrow. I'm not rooting for the Carolina Panthers. Let's keep that a buck. But I definitely am rooting for Hunter Renfrow, dog, because Hunter Renfrow should be over here. He should still be here. Huh? He should still be on his team. He should have been given the opportunity to come back. But I understand why he's not a Raider, okay? I get it. Pete Carroll is not, he's not just going to bring people back to appease us, bro. He has his situation. Whatever Raiders that he wanted that was here, he kept. Pete Carroll didn't really get rid of no Raiders, bro. Who did he get rid of? When he became the coach, Tom Telesco let everybody be free, bro. It's just like, man, you got a bunch of pit bulls, Rottweilers, German Shepherds, Doberman Pinschers, and then you got a couple of French poodles running around in Raider uniforms, and you just open up the gate and just let them just walk around the neighborhood, dog. And then at night you're wondering, hey man, what happened to all them dogs, bro? Where's they at? Then you only got the dogs that can't go nowhere. Okay, the dogs who ain't leaving the house, the little wiener dog and all of that. Pause. That kind of shit. He left the damn gate open, bro. Let all the dogs leave. Okay, so when Pete came in, he's like, yo, man, I thought y'all had 53 dogs in here. How come I only see like about 2 or 3? What's going on? Okay, hey, what was he supposed to do? Go out there and start trying to reel him back in? He did give him a tryout. Hunter Renfrow did come back to the facility. He did get a tryout. They said he did well, but I think Pete Carroll was like, you're probably going to get more of an opportunity based on what you do best, not here. Because we're going to be doing this. This is what we're doing. Pete's picking up his own people. Look at all the people he drafted, okay? Look at all the folks that Pete Carroll drafted, man. He drafted hella receivers. He drafted a lot of defensive players. He got rid of your boy Christian Wilkins, who was in here bullshitting. I mean, he's doing what he's supposed to do. But I think that they did Hunter Renfrow a favor by not just bringing him back for him to just stand on the sidelines, bro, okay? Because I think that the way that our offense is going to be ran now, you know, he's probably going to get a lot better and a lot more touches over there with Bryce Young in them than he would get with Geno Smith, okay? I just really think that's what it is. But salute to him, dog. He looks just as good as he looked before, dog, and he's 2 years older than he was before, man, okay? So, hey, man, it was rough to see him in that uniform, dog, but at the end of the day, man, I've seen all-time GOAT Raiders in different uniforms. I mean, I've seen them all, bro. I've seen everybody that was a great player for this team the last 50 plus years that did not retire a Raider, which is very few people. Okay, Howie Long retired a Raider. Fred Biletnikoff retired a Raider. I'm trying to say all people that was all the way through, bro. Gene Upshaw, Art Shell, Gray Guy, I mean, but then after that, dog, I mean, it's not that many. It's not that many people. Okay, so people that like him, who I consider to be not, a very good player for us, a clutch player. I wouldn't say that he's a great player for the Raiders. I'll say he was a clutch player. I mean, every time we needed something, dog, Renfrow saved your ass so many times, you can't even count. Now you want to act like he ain't shit, okay? But then again, hey, man, all we got to do is look at your life, and we can figure that shit out, okay? But with that being said, man, it felt good to see that man get his opportunity, man. He's going to cook over there in that NFC. Is it the NFC South? Yeah, the NFC South. He's going to cook over there. I don't see, Bryce Young needs somebody on that goal line. I guarantee you, if Hunter Renfrow makes the team, I'm going to say he's going to get at least four touchdowns. I don't know if he's going to start. I don't know their offense that way, but I think he'll get 4 tugs. I think he'll get, between 3 and 4 touchdowns this year if he's allowed to make the 53-man roster, which at this point, I think that they're saying that coach came out and said that he said that he looked like the Hunter Renfrow of old, and this is what they expect, okay? Plus, you got, all those Clemson people, all those people are going to want to come to the games, dog. I think it's a good look for them to retain Hunter Renfrow services. You get on that goal line, man. You can't get it in, man. It's a third down, bro. You got him running that China route, man. Whichever direction. I mean, no matter where he runs it, he's gonna get open, bro. If he breaks outside and turns around and breaks inside, touchdown. If he breaks inside and turns around and breaks outside, touchdown. I mean, it is what it is. We've seen it 1,000 times. Okay. Tell me when you've seen Hunter Renfrow drop a touchdown pass. I'll wait. You don't have nothing to say because it never happened. You ain't seen it, okay? All right, straight up. All right, so that's the first thing. The second thing is, man, it seems like your boy Jack Jones got him a job. Jack Jones is now with the Miami Dolphins, man. Your boy Jack Jeezy, Mr. Business decision maker in the flesh, has a job. I mean, damn. David Arnett got a job. If David Arnett got a job, then Jack Jones need to have a job. I mean, I'm just keeping it $1.50. So what happened with Miami is that their cornerback, I guess their starter, one of their starting quarterbacks, tore ACL. And that's what it is, man. Okay, Jack Jones has another opportunity to redeem himself, dog, for the third time. All right, this is his third team. Okay, he was a Patriot, got kicked out by the hoodie. You know, tried to bring the weapon through the airport security, got kicked out, came to us, made business decisions, didn't get re-signed, and now he's with the Miami Dolphins. And you know what, Jack? Hey, Captain Jack, bro, you know, I want you to do well too, but I'm gonna tell you this shit right now, dog. The way you played last year, he was one of the lowest rated cornerbacks when it came to receiving. I think the catch percentage was like 66% or 67% catch percentage on him. He was one of the lowest ranked full-time cornerbacks in the NFL, bro. He played all 17 games and he was getting cooked. He was getting absolutely cooked. I remember during when we played in the Death Star against the Broncos, when Cortland Sutton was absolutely cooking his ass. He went for 2 touchdowns on his ass with Bo Nix as a rookie quarterback. So, hey, Jack Jones, man, he's an opportunity, man. We got 2 former cornerbacks with us that are running around here with a fresh new start. And I hope to God, for both of their sakes, man, they're out there and they're not partying. I mean, damn, Jack Jones in Miami, that's worse than Vegas, bro. That's worse than Vegas, bro, when it comes to partying, dog. Collins in Washington, bro, in South Beach, I've done it. It's a smaller city, but the shooby-dooby count is super high, bro. It's super high. Super high. Yeah, we know Vegas is high, but they're on vacay. They're coming in and they're leaving. These people live there, dog. That's the difference. Miami, shooby-doobies live there, and you got them coming in. Vegas, there ain't no shooby-doobies that live in Vegas, bro, okay? They all coming in. You gotta hit it while you got time, and then they go back to the crib, all right? What they always say, what happens in Vegas, you know the rest, okay? But in Miami, they live there, dog. It's bananas, man, okay? I mean, the thongage is all over the beach. There ain't no thongs here in LA. They ain't walking around thonged out. Out there, they're thonged up, bro. They're showing what Shannon Sharp's ex said, 10 grand a cheek. Over there, it's 25 a cheek. I'm just trying to help you guys out. So Jack Jones, man, hey, man, you got to keep your nose clean down there, dog. You got to keep I mean, for real. You better be keeping it on a swivel at the practice facility, okay? Because you're going to wind up hooking up with one, doing a Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill got a bad one, but guess what? He also got one that will call the popo and call 911 on his ass, okay? And that's what happened early this year, okay? One of those Miami shooby-doobies went ahead and called the Miami PD. It's called Crockett and Tubbs from Miami Vice to come over there, man, and try to handcuff a nigga, dog, and that's what it is. And your boy Damon Arnett is in the H. Okay, all right, H-Town, bruh. Hey, they got some bad ones there too, but they also have some serious real ones out there. They got some G's, they got some capital G's out there. Ain't that right, Whittington Thomas? They got all those wards, 4th ward, 5th ward, every other ward, and he get caught up and get caught in the matrix. He's going to be hemmed up too. His ass better stay at the facility as well, okay? So we got three guys that got put on right now. Hunter Renfrow, boom, he's over there and over there with the Carolina Panthers. You got your boy Jack Jeezy, just got signed today. Jack Jones, for you guys that were complaining, we should have kept Jack Jones. Can't keep a guy that's over there not tackling nobody and not covering nobody, bro. Too busy looking out in the audience, man, looking at the girls that he's getting ready to see after the game. Hey, baby, ain't you supposed to be lining up? I got it, man. I'm Captain Jack. Hey, man, hey, didn't work out. Now you in Miami where it's really going to be pressure. I mean pressure, dog. It's pressure out there. Mad pressure, okay? So that's what's going on, man. I just wanted to come in because I'm just here so I don't get fined, bro. But hey, man, I tried to tell you. I told you guys. It's all over this channel. Hunter Renfrow. We have definitely been saying Hunter Renfrow. There's nothing wrong with Hunter Renfrow, man. You don't go from catching 100 and what? How many catches did he had? 108, 109 catches, and 1,100 yards to being a bum. I mean, the dude ain't even 30 yet. I think he's 29 or some shit. I mean, come on, bro. Come on, bro. When you sabotage, bro. When you got snitched on, you got snitched on. Somebody told, okay? Somebody told, somebody set you up, somebody planted some evidence on your shit. Somebody really tried to get you caught. They called the police on you and shit, and that's what happened, all right? Josh McDaniels called the police on Hunter Renfrow, bro. Called the police on him, and Hunter Renfrow never said nothing about it, bro. I would have been screaming to high heaven if it was me. I would have been like, man, this punk ass fool set me up trying to make me get out there, get a concussion, and act like I can't catch no more. I can't play no more. You crazy as hell, dog. Nah, dog. We're not playing those games, okay? So nothing wrong with Hunter Renfrow, man. He's about to show you better than he can tell you. And I'll tell you this right now: if the Carolina Panthers wet the bed and cut Hunter Renfrow's getting a job somewhere else, bro. You don't understand how much press this is getting. Okay, I'm looking. I go look before I do a subject. I do my homework. I'm like, let me go see how much this is traction, how much viralness this is going. Because that's what we're here to do. We're not just here to say something and 2 people watch it. I'm trying to get into the algorithm with what's popping. Okay, so when I looked around, I mean, everybody was going crazy over that route that we've seen him run 1,000,000 times, bro. 1,000,000 times we done seen Hunter Renfrow run the China route. But now it's all over the place. NFL.com, ESPN.com, Fox Sports 1, USA Today, New York Times, AP, routers, all these every networks, all that shit, man. NBC Sports, it was everywhere, bro. Okay, even Clemson picked it up. They're talking about he still got it. I'm like, I knew he still had it, but the problem is, man, y'all didn't know. Okay, told you there ain't nothing wrong with that dude, dog. Nothing wrong with him, man. And guess what? That guy. It couldn't have happened to a better guy. We're always talking about couldn't have happened to a better guy on some bad shit. Always on some. That's what you get. Okay, you put your hand in the cookie jar and the cookie jar closed up on your knuckles. Not this time. When I say it couldn't happen to a better guy, I mean it in the appropriate fashion. Couldn't happen to a better guy, bro. Salute to Hunter Renfrow, man. Salute. Once a Raider, always a Raider, bro. You saved me so many times and saved this team and saved this fan base so many times for these little Rudy Poot ass people running around trying to talk shit about him, dog. About one play that he tried to make. That man put his health on the line and try to make a play. We were not in that game. If you remember when Hunter Renfrow caught that ball and he got concussed and he fumbled, we were already losing. We were trying to get down the field to get something popping. The game was already in the bounce already, man. You can't blame that on Hunter Renfrow, but you can if you a punk, you a buster, you a sucker, you a sap, and you a simp. You could definitely do that shit. Okay. Yeah, man. I'm just chilling, bro. To let y'all know, man, how I do it, man. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Everything matches with me, bro. I got a whole damn Nike store in my closets, bro. I pull out whatever. I'm going to be looking fly, man. And straight up, man. Straight up. All right, man. Let me read you guys' comments. Make sure you guys go to MatthewShackUnfiltered.com and get that merch. We will be in Vegas in less than a week. Friday, landing touchdown at the airport. We go straight over to the facility. Ain't that right? Went to Tyler's. Well, shit, we gonna go get some food first, and then we're gonna go to the facility. All right. So let me check it out, man. Let me read you guys' comments, man. Once again, we out here chilling, man. We smoking on Cohiba Reds, bro. We're drinking that motor oil, bro. We're drinking that motor oil, bro. We're fresh to death, man. Marveled out, Jordaned out, matching kicks to go, man. You can't play with us, man. We're not the ones to play with. Go play with something safe. We're not safe. All right. Let me read you guys' comments right quick. Man. Hell wrong with you guys. All right. Let's see what's popping, man. What's going down, man? All right, man. Make sure y'all tip y'all bartender. Egalitarian, what's going on? Justin Sizzle. What's going on, Justin Sizzle? Yeah, man. They going crazy over that China route. I'm happy for him, dog. That is a guy who invented a route. Name a guy who you know invented a route, bro. You got guys that perfected a route. The go route. The go route is owned by Randy Moss. Randy Moss owns the go route, but he didn't invent the go route. He just mastered it. Okay? It's just like Jordan's turnaround jumper, man. Jordan didn't invent the turnaround jumper, bro. The first person to ever do a turnaround jumper in the NBA was the Big E, Elvin Hayes. Elvin Hayes was the first person who do it. He was the first person to do that turnaround jumper. Matter of fact, if you go back in the archives when Michael Jordan was like in his first or second league, Jordan used to interview athletes. He had a show that he would interview all these athletes, okay? And he was on the basketball court with Elvin Hayes, and Elvin Hayes showed him, because he said, hey, man, how do you do that turnaround jumper that made you famous? And Elvin Hayes showed him, Jordan was, put his hand on him. Elvin Hayes, old as he was, got the ball, spun on him, and hit it all net. Jordan's like, okay, that's all I needed to see. I just needed to see it one time, and then he made it his own. So even Jordan didn't invent the fadeaway, okay? He picked that shit up. Matter of fact, Hakeem Olajuwon was doing that shit, the dream shake, before Jordan was doing it. But I digress. Hunter Renfrow invented the China route. You've never seen nobody else run that route but him. And I haven't seen anybody even do it. I haven't seen a player in the NFL run the route at all. I haven't seen. I'm sure somebody tried it. I haven't seen nobody run. I think it's too hard. I think that route is not a route that everybody can run, bro. I definitely don't think so. Okay? But we'll get to it. All right, man. Justin Sizzle. Okay, Booty Bang, what's going on? Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Hey, man, salute to the goons in the chat. Let's get these likes up. Egalitarian, all right, Unfiltered Nation and fam. Okay, what's up, man? That blue is on point. Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. As long as I ain't as long as I ain't where I'm supposed to be. Okay, as long as I ain't where I'm supposed to be, I'm good. Okay, and I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Okay, but there's certain areas, man. This might not be a good ensemble, man. But hey, I probably could still go there and not have a problem. Okay, all right, man. Just make it clear. All right, Booty Bang said Jack Jones is with the Dolphins. He's with the Fins. He's with the Fins, bro, and I'm telling you, man, his homies are already flying down there. They're like, oh, Miami, it's going down. And if I was him, I'd be like, I don't want none of you niggas there. I don't want none of the clique there, bro. Let me secure a contract. Okay? Jack Jones don't even have Jack Jones doesn't even have a roster spot yet, but he probably will get it due to injury. But he's not officially on the 53-man roster yet. So if I was him, I'd be like, yo, dog. Hey man, when I come in, y'all can come down for a game. Of course, you got to take care of your folks and your people. Yeah, okay. Let me get my shit together. Let me lock in. Let me get myself solidified, and then y'all can come through on a nice game. All right. But if they come down now, man, he ain't gonna be in his playbook, bro. He ain't gonna be in his playbook, because I know if I was his boy and I went to Miami, there ain't gonna be no, hey man, we're just staying in your apartment. Yo, dog, we gotta go down. We gotta go down there. Collins in Washington, man, we got to go down where it's popping at, man. We got to go to Club Live. We got to go to the Fontainebleau. We got shit to do, okay? Trust me, man. Miami Beach, Palm Beach, all that shit, okay? Got shit to do. All right, man. Justice Sausage, y'all knew Hunter Renfrow could still ball. No, we didn't all know. Not all of us. We didn't all know. That's cap. Because you can go right to the feeds and read it, and you'll see all these Raider fans still talking about Hunter Renfrow's washed up, this, that, and the other. He fumbles, he did this, he gets concussions. He's only had one concussion, bro. Come on, bro. He had one concussion, and he got hit. He deserved to get a concussion the way he got laid out. He put himself on the line. It would have been me. I would have alligator armed that shit. I wouldn't have put myself in jeopardy like that, catching a football for you guys, the way you guys talked about him like a straight dog, bro. Very unfair, bro. Okay, Very unfair. All right. All right, man. Let's see, man. Of course, when you tip your bartender, you got to get your comment read, man. Let me scroll. I saw something, man. Where'd it go? There it is, man. Isaac Norales in the house, man. What's going on? $5 dono. Hey, Shaq, that's a fly ass shirt. Hey, man. There's a couple of things that I can tell you, man. Couple of things, bro. I am one of them OGs, bro, that stick to what he does. All right. I've always wore Jordans since they came out. I've always wore Levi 501s. Okay, I've always loved the Raiders, and I've always loved Marvel, bro. I've always loved Marvel. I got so many Marvel t-shirts, bro. I got so many of them, dog. All these characters, bro. Like, when you see me in a Marvel shirt, I had the comic book. Like, that's the only thing. I still got all my football cards, all my basketball cards, all my baseball cards, all that shit. The only thing I don't have is my comic books, man. I should not have sold my comic books when I was 14 or 15 or whatever it was. Outside of that, I learned from that. That's why I didn't sell nothing else. So when you see me with a shirt on, I had this. Like, this is a comic book I had this one. So yeah, man, I mean, you gonna see me. I got so much stuff, dog. It's ridiculous, man. It's time for me to start busting my shirts and shit. Plus, you know, your boy done thinned up. I done lost about 25 pounds. So now I can fit into the XL. This is an XL. I can fit into the XL again and shit. So yeah, I appreciate that, big dog. Come on, dog. And you know I gotta, come on, bro. Don't play with me. I'm not to be played with, dog. Okay. Yeah, man, I'm definitely walking around looking fly. I'm going to the mall later, okay? I'll be at the mall doing me, all right? So I appreciate that, big dog. Let me scroll back. All right, man. See, there's a lot of comments on here, man. I'm going to try to get through them, okay? I'm going to try to get through them, dog. I got plenty of time. All right, man. Got to scroll. Okay. All right, yeah. Dolphins taking a chance on, Whitney Thompson says I'm crispy. Hey, man, spicy crispy, man. Come on, dog. You see Mike right there, dog? Come on, dog. Come on, man. Don't play with me. What? What? Let me show you again. Kapaya. Come on, man. Kapaya. Come on. Don't play with me. I've always been like this. Dog. Always, bro. Okay. Dolphins taking a chance on Jones. I don't think they're taking a chance on Jones. It's not taking a chance. Taking a chance on Jones would have brought Jones in when you didn't need Jones. They need Jones. They need him now. So, but his thing is, are you going to blow it? They need him, dog. They just lost somebody, ACL. He's gone for the year, bro. They need him. He's in that position, man. He got blessed with an opportunity, and I'm saying blessed because somebody who did what he did last year, nobody was even looking at him. But they're like, man, we got to get somebody to come in here, and now he has an opportunity. But unfortunately for him, man, he was making business decisions in Vegas, and I know Miami is even. You don't even understand, bro. You don't even understand, dog. Like I said before, you got all of those. You're right there in the Caribbean is right there, bro. Like you don't understand. Okay, the Cuban members of Miami, the Dominicans. Oh man, you don't even understand what's down there, dog. I mean, it's crazy. The Jamaicans, all those islands down there, bro. Is bedlam down there, dog. It's bedlam. The Haitians, all that. It's just too many. It's too crazy down there, bro. Okay, you talk about getting whiplash. You gonna get man, and you got access, bro. You're a Miami Dolphin. You're a Miami Heat. Okay, well Marlins, I don't know. Well, shit, they probably can get at some people, but you know, man, it's barbecue chicken out there, bro. All of them gaming too, bro. They all looking to have some interaction. So, hey man, somebody like Jack Jones, man, a real one, bro, who spells Captain Jack with 2 C's, figure it out. Might not be a good location for him, dog. And Damon Arnett, same thing. Houston, same thing. Strip clubs off the chain in Houston. Strip clubs off the chain in Miami. Clubs off the chain in Houston. Club off the chain in Miami. They couldn't handle Vegas, bro. They couldn't handle Vegas. Vegas is one strip, one street that's cracking. This is the all over, bro. Okay? All over, bro. I don't know. You got to be focused in Miami, dog. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I was there on business, and I was being comped by everything. Okay, I had a multi-millionaire that was trying to buy one of my companies, and they flew me out to Miami for the whole week, and you don't even understand. You don't even understand how I was living for that week, bro. I was like, wow, this is what I'm talking about. So, hey, Just imagine if you're on the football team, what's going to happen. Okay? All right, man. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, man. Blaze, one for the dish. Hey, man. Just a sizzle in the building. Hey, that's right, man. Get these likes up. Let's get these likes up, man. What's going down? All right, man. Booty Bang said Hunter Renfrow still got it. Dude, they went crazy over that route, bro. I'm just like, man, when I saw it, you know when you know something so familiar? When he broke, when Renfrow he broke to the inside. Because look at it from this angle. He broke to the inside. He immediately turned. He got low. He put his hand in the ground, turned, and he was wide open. And the pass was a bad pass, bro. It was a bad pass. Renfrow, he fingertipped it. He fingertipped it off the ground. He had to stretch for it. And he picked that shit up and was down. There was even the wide receiver coach was like, damn. It was one of those, like he always did. And he didn't no smile, no bravado. Went around, threw the ball back, got back in his rep. I'm telling you, bro, they're going crazy over it, dog. Right now, the Carolina Panther fans are on steroids right now behind that shit, bro. They are like, man, this is our time. We're gonna win. They're going crazy, bro. Okay, but guess what? He did it for us. He's a real football player. That's a football player, bro. That's a dude who only there to do his job. He's not there for none of the other shits and shenanigans and all that other stuff. He's there to play football. That's it. If it don't got nothing to do with football, it don't got nothing to do with Renfrow. Okay? Football only, homie. Now, Jack Jones, I don't know. Damon Arnett, I don't know. But Hunter Renfrow, nothing but business, bro. Okay? Hunter Renfrow was missed very much. Okay? All right? Justice I said, you were right, of course, again. We all knew Josh McDaniels was phasing Hunter out of the offense. Like I said before, man, Josh McDaniels, I'm going to keep it a buck with you, man. Josh McDaniels' biggest problem when he came to us was he really was trying to make the team in his own image, but he didn't learn his lesson 11 years before, 10 or 11 years before, when he was with the Broncos. That was what his mistake was back then. He should have came in, bro, and accepted the culture. He came in and he tried to destroy the culture and tried to build it in his own image when he had no image. You haven't done anything as a head coach. And when you were a head coach, you were straight trash. As an offensive coordinator, you're a 6-time Super Bowl champion, but you're there just to run offensive plays. And even Tom Brady, Julian Edelman, and Rob Gronkowski said that they routinely change the plays in the huddle all the time. Okay, you call a play, Tom like, we ain't running that shit. Hey man, Gronk, just leak out over here, man. Stand over there, man. I get you the ball. And Josh McDaniels was mad all week because nobody's listening to his plays. So when he came over here, he wanted to be a dictator. Like, dude, you can't be a dictator if you ain't got no respect. Okay, you got to have some power to be a dictator, bro. People got to respect you or fear you or something, dog. They didn't respect you and they didn't fear you. You should have just came in and tried to, put the team together based on the team. But he wanted to come here and destroy. Then we had a general manager that did the same shit. So it is what it is. All right. So don't blame Pete Carroll for that, man, because Pete Carroll has his own thing. But Pete Carroll did give him a workout, gave him an opportunity for them to have some tape. Don't think that Hunter Renfrow didn't use the tape then when he came over there and worked this out, because nobody asked Hunter Renfrow to come in for a workout before we did. That's facts. Raiders were the first team to say, hey, Renfrow, why don't you come over here, man, and work out for us? Gave him an opportunity for him to be seen. It's just like a job interview. Come over here, man, get something. You can go and you can say that you came over with us. You got some tape. They said, man, he looked good, but he's not fitting what's going on. We're on a youth movement right now. We're getting all youth. Look at who we have. Jack Besh. He's supposed to be the bigger Hunter Renfrow. Okay. We got all these young receivers that we got, Thornton. And all these other dudes. These dudes, we're trying to build a team that's going to be here 5-6 years. Okay? So, salute to Pete Carroll for giving Hunter Renfrow some tape for him to go and run around and get some shit done. All right? Okay? Just another L for Josh McDaniels. But shit. Josh McDaniels has an L in his name, don't it? McDaniels has an L in it, don't it? Okay? All right, man. Hunter's still out there balling. on Trayvon Merrick. Trayvon Merrick, man, Trayvon Merrick didn't cook. There's nothing you can do. Like I said, there's nothing you can do, bro. If somebody tells you what they're going to do and you can't stop it, Larry Bird used to do that all the time. Larry Bird said, you know what, I'm going to come down here, I'm going to sit in this corner right over here, I'm going to shoot off one leg and it's going to be in your face. He go right over there, get the ball, let the left one leg up, shoot it, all net, in your face. I mean, there's nothing you can do. You can't stop it. So, you know nothing you can do. You can't stop the China route, bro. You can't stop it. I've never seen nobody stop the route. Tell me when you've seen Hunter Renfrow get stopped on the China route. The only time I saw it is when the pass was bad. When the release was bad and they didn't release it on time and it got blocked or it got sacked or line of scrimmage or it got tipped at the line of scrimmage or some shit. That's the only time I've never seen that China route hit that man's hand and he didn't catch it. I ain't never seen it. Never. Not once. Not one time have I ever seen Hunter Renfrow drop a pass that he needed to catch. Okay? When he caught the ball when he got the concussion. That was a catch. How do you think it was a fumble? For all these people, oh, Hunter Renfrow dropping passes. Y'all stupid as hell. He caught the pass, which was why it was a fumble, dummies. Because if it wasn't a catch, it would have been an incompletion. Look how dumb these dudes are. These guys are idiots, bro. They're idiots. All you got to do is go on social media and look at the comments. You're going to see these funky-ass Raider fans talking shit, talking about he drops passes and get concussions. And I'm like, how dumb are you to understand a fumble means possession? You can't fumble a football unless you have possession. Put 100 in the chat if your boy Shaq is telling the truth, okay? All y'all need to put 100 in because you know that's facts. How do you fumble the ball when you don't have possession? Okay? You have to have possession to fumble the ball. He caught it. He got hit. He got knocked out. He lost consciousness. He fumbled. They didn't score on that or anything or whatever they did. The game was already in the balance already. Okay, let's just keep it a buck. All right, Dennis put Reed in that situation. Yeah, he sure did. Okay, it was two teams in us and the Panthers, and Hunter picked up his hometown team. Yeah, it was two teams, but didn't we do it first? I think we did that shit first, if I'm not mistaken. Huh? And even if we didn't, we still gave him an opportunity to come over here. Pete wanted to see him. That's what I love about Pete Carroll, bro. That's what I love about Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll's like, man, let's look at him. What's wrong with taking a look, bro? What's wrong with taking a look? Nothing was wrong with taking a look. He's like, man, let's see. Let's take a look. That's what I like about Pete, man. Pete like, hey, man, let's go check it out. Oh, man, Hunter Renfrow, if he would have listened to you dumbass fools, Hunter Renfrow wouldn't even came out. Oh, Pete, don't waste your time, man. He's this, he's that. Man, shut your ass up, man. No, he ain't. Look at what he just did today. Okay, yeah, man, Cohiba, bro. All right. Foster's also good in New Orleans. Foster Moreau, that's good, man. Like I said, man. All right. Can almost guarantee Hunter Renfrow make the Pro Bowl with the Panthers just to show Josh McDaniels he was a problem, not him. You know what's funny about that, Justin Saw? Hunter Renfrow's not thinking about nobody. Hunter Renfrow's not thinking about proving nobody wrong at all, bro. Hunter Renfro's just out there saying, man, I'm out here to play. However I can contribute. Remember when Hunter Renfrow, when the damn Chargers tried to throw that fake punt and tried to throw that ball out there in the flat, and Hunter Renfrow lit his ass up, open field. Thought they were going to get a completion. Hunter Renfrow blew his ass up. Man, put 100 in the chat if you remember Hunter Renfrow sticking fools out there. Man, you thought you was going to, the punter was just going to throw a little lob out there. Man, Hunter Renfrow blew that whole play up. Hell you guys talking about? You guys ought to be ashamed of yourself talking greasy about real Raiders, but that's what you guys do, okay? You guys ride on the nuts of people who ain't Raiders, and then you talk shit about real ones. I mean, you can't make it up, dog. Was never washed up. Ever washed up. All right. Hunter Renfrow was an all-pro before McDaniels. Yes, he was. The year before. Okay? Yeah, man. Straight up, man. Renfrow still shaking fools out of their cleats. I mean, I saw it, bro. I mean, you saw the dude guarding Renfrow, and it was, which way did he go, George? When they showed Renfrow was by himself. But the pass was not a good pass. It was all erratic. It was all getting ready to hit the ground. Renfrow's like, nah, I got it. Just fingertipped it. Just fingertip that shit, bruh. Okay? That's what it is, bruh. That's what it is, okay? All right, man. Yeah, man, I love the fact Renfrow's out there doing his thing. The dumbass was on a mission to wreck our Raiders by shedding all the good players. I mean, that's what he did. That's what he did, bro. Like I said, Josh Jacobs he just basically survived it, dog. It's like a massacre, and you survived the massacre. Like, how did you survive, dude? Hey, man, I don't know, man. I don't know how I survived. I mean, everybody else was decimated but him. He wound up leading the league in rushing, and he still didn't get his money. Okay? Can't make it up. All right, man. All right, man. Unknown Raider guy, what's going on? Unknown, ain't seen you in a minute. Okay? Yeah, man. I see you guys. All right, man. Straight up, man. All right, man. You working, getting that bag. So I was absolutely right again, Shaq. You said McDaniels was not a manager material. No, dog, he's not a manager, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude is a fries guy. This guy is a burger chef. He's the guy that knows how to wrap the burger right, man. Presentation guy. That's what he is. Okay. You know what? You cook the food, man. You know the chef in the back puts it all together, man, and then he puts it out for it to go out, and then somebody puts the parsley or the garnish is what they call it in food parlance. The garnish on. That's Josh McDaniels putting the garnish on. Oh, let me put the parsley here. Oh, let me put the fruit setup here. That's it. That's all you're here to do, bro. You're here to serve. That's it. You don't get to cook shit. You're not good at cooking. You're not good at material. You're not good at the ingredients. You don't know how to do shit. Just put the garnish on it, bro. Okay? And then he puts the garnish on the wrong side. We all know our entrees, the parsley garnish goes on the left. You put it on the right. What's this? Oh, man, put the garnish. Nah, it's not go over there, dog. It goes over here. Like I said, bro. Remember when he wore the shield upside down? Remember on national television when Josh McDaniels for the whole first quarter had the shield upside down? You can't make it up, dog. Okay? And wasn't that the game when Derek Carr called the audible against the Seahawks and Pete Carroll and called the audible and gave the ball to Josh Jacobs, and Josh Jacobs ran up the seam for like 70-something yards for the touchdown, and we won, and Josh McDaniels was the only person on the sidelines not jumping up and down? Come on, dog. Like I said, and y'all was still caping for him. All right? Booty Bag said, what's the quote of the day? Quote of the day, man, you can't keep a good man down. Okay? I do it every day. Can't keep a good man down, dog. Hating ain't gonna do you no good. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Okay? Can't keep a good man down, dog. A good man gonna always rise up. Ain't nothing you can do. Okay? Nothing you can do. Okay? All you can do is root for his downfall, only to be disappointed. That's it. All right, let's go. You already know what it is. I put my whole life in that Sanders will make the team. He's a Pro Bowler. I'm hoping, bro. Like I said, man, I root for my guys. That's still my guy, bro. That's still my guy. He did not do anything to deserve what he got, bro. That's still my dude, bro. Still my homie. Still the guy who I always had respect for, but now he's somewhere else, man. You can love somebody from a distance, bro. You can love somebody from a distance. I have a lot of practice in that, bro. Okay? My all-time favorite Raider is Marcus Allen, bro. That's my all-time favorite Raider. I had to watch him for 10 games, win 9 of them, and absolutely cook us, bro. Still loved him, man, but he was with Kansas City, tearing us up. Every game he played against us, he had a touchdown, or threw a touchdown, or all that shit. He was doing the damn halfback options, all that shit. I loved Marcus Allen. Marcus Allen was an op. But hey, man, I had to love him from a distance, okay? Because he didn't do anything to be over there. He's over there because the old man couldn't deal with the fact that Marcus Allen was bigger than him. That's the fact. That's the only Raider that outshined Al Davis was Marcus Allen. That was the only Raider to do it. All right? That's why he benched him for 4 years and then didn't sign him, and then he signed with Kansas City, and it was barbecue chicken. But Marcus Allen never got booed. No time. When he was in LA Coliseum, he never got booed. But when he came home, we booed everybody. When Marcus Allen's name was called, cheers. Nothing you can do, man. He was a Raider. He was loved, but he got railroaded. And it's what it is, bro. And that's what I got to say about it. You can't keep a good man down no matter how hard you try, bro. No matter how much they try to sabotage you, they're the ones that got to watch you win. All right? Okay, straight up. Yeah, Foster went to LSU. Yeah, Renfrow will make squad. Humble cat, unflappable. Always showing it on the field. Yep. Just saw Hunter Renfrow never declined. If he asked anything was getting better, Josh McDaniels took him out to the offensive DC4. Sure did. Okay? Hunter, DC, Hunter, Foster, never disrespected the shield. Never, dog. You can't say that about Josh Jacobs. Can't say that about Devontae Adams. Okay? Can't say that about those dudes. Okay? Even Jimmy Garoppolo never said nothing bad about us. I mean, he was definitely collecting bodies around Las Vegas, and I don't mean collecting them in a bad way. He was definitely body count was going up, dog. He never said nothing bad. Okay, I mean, even Gardner Minshew ain't said nothing bad about us. I ain't heard him say nothing bad. I mean, I'm just being honest. A bunch of people never said shit. They didn't say a damn thing. Okay? So like I said, man, Hunter Renfrow's never heard a word. You never even heard that man talk. You probably forgot how he sound. You probably just a man of very little words, bro, but a very big action. All right. Let's get the lights up. Okay. All right. He is a real Raider, without question. All right, man. Lakeshore Raider. Ever since Renfrow bumped into Adams in that Chiefs game, his career took a drastic turn. Hey, man. Hey, you know whose fault that was? When they both ran into each other, bro, that was because Josh McDaniels called that play, man. Josh McDaniels was calling the plays from the calling it in on a headset. It was stupid. That was the game. All right, I'm gonna let you guys know against the Chiefs. That was the game. It was third down, bro. It was like third down and like 1 or third down and 2. You had Josh Jacobs, bro, run the football. No, he wanted to try to do something crazy and ran and try to throw that pass, and they ran into each other because the play didn't make no sense, bro. That means the communication wasn't right. Okay, ran into each other, and that was what happened. In the game lost. And then everybody was blaming them. I'm like, dude, why don't you run the football, man? You got the National Football League lead rusher who leads the NFL in rushing with 4.8 yards a carry. But you didn't give him the damn ball on 3rd and 1, bro, to let him get the first down so we could run the clock out or get down the field or whatever. No, you tried to go for the jugular because you're like, hey, either we're going to win it here or we're going to lose it here. Like, he was just gambling, man. It wasn't his money. It's like, hey, man, somebody give you $100,000 and say, hey, man, you can't walk away with it. You got to put it on a chip. You know, you're walking by the crap table and you got Elon Musk there, and Elon Musk is over there gambling. He's like, hey man, come over here, kid. Yeah, man. Hey man, roll these dice for me, dog. Hey man, how much is on the line? Oh, it's $100,000. Well, man, you know, hey man, if you win it, I'll let you walk away with the winnings. Okay. Well, can I just walk away with 100 G's? Nah, you got to roll a winner, and then you roll a winner, and then you lose, and then everybody's blaming you. Nah, dog. Nah, wasn't your money, man. Wasn't your money in the first place. That's what Josh McDaniels does. Okay? That's why he's back to being on fries, bro. Okay? With extra salt. All right, Justin Saw in the building. All right, man. Yeah, man. Renfrow, man. No looks, but he's all good now. Okay, Boogie Banks, I'll be honest, seeing a Raider coach and aggressive is new. I may have faith in Pete. Hey, man. Pete Carroll has been my college coach for years, bro. He was SC, won me a national championship at USC, bro. I'm very familiar with Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll has given me a championship. Okay, it wasn't in the pros, but it was in college, bro. Straight up. I've been a USC fan longer than I've been a Raider fan. Okay, I've been a USC fan since '73. All right, so I've seen Pete Carroll win me some shit, and me being from the Bay Area where you have Stanford, San Jose State, University of Pacific, Cal Berkeley, all those schools up there, dog, and I was a SC fan. Dog, when we won that championship, dog, I was running around the Bay talking shit. What happened to Stanford? What happened to Cal? What happened to the State? What happened to San Francisco State? What happened to USF? What happened to, what happened to Pacific, University of Pacific? What happened to Sac State? What happened to, I was talking shit. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Okay? So that's what it is. So Pete showed me what he can do. I have nothing but faith in Pete. I already know what he can do. Okay? Straight up. All right, we're going to see what he does with us. I'll be honest with Shaq, she and the Raider coach. I saw that. Said that bump into Adams was because of the play calling. The dumbass called a play inside the game, and neither of them had practiced it much. No, yeah, man, like I said before, man, and was he mad about it? He was saying, hey, they were like, well, how come you didn't run the ball to Jacobs? Well, we saw something and we went with it. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. That's just a dumbass, man. Get a ball to the league rusher, bro. What's wrong with you? Like I said, man, when you're trying to, you got to understand. When you're here to sabotage and it's working, you don't mess that up. All right. What a beautiful day here in LA, man. Beautiful day. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Wonderful. All I'm gonna do is give me some great food, man, and it's on and popping, though. This beautiful day. Great cigar. You know what I'm saying? Great drinks. Great gear. Doing what we do. APTV said, great that he's playing ball again. I agree, man. He said, great, your dad gave me his signed helmet. That's a good dad. Okay. I can see you're drinking reflective shades. What you sipping? Man, a little lemonade. That ain't no water. A little lemonade with a little motor oil in it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Got some kerosene in there, dog. Chilling. Okay. You already know I was smoking on the Cohiba. You already know that, bro. Smoking on the Cohiba Red Dot. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do it, Whittington Thomas, man. We don't smoke no junk. We don't drink no junk. We don't eat no junk. Okay? Straight up. Everything we do, top notch, bro. Straight up. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Looking down at the pool. Shooby Doobies is out. Shooby Doobies is out, bro. I mean, you know how they got the bikinis and they lay, chest down and they untie and all that shit because they don't want the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4 from here. I see 4 out there. 4. Hey man, come to Uncle Shaq's house, man. See what kind of game you got, bro. See if you can get one. Huh? All right, just letting you know. Huh? Okay. Guaranteed makes the team. Hey man, put some money on it. I guarantee you could probably bet on FanDuel or something if he can make the team. All right, man. Maurice Ross. Good. We shouldn't have gotten Renfrow back as a clutch player as he got the moves. Man, Renfrow still has it. Okay. Coupon Time really thought that he made it in the shade. Hey man, I mean a lot of people thought they had it made in the shade with the Raiders, man. Christian Wilkins thought he had it made in the shade. Let's not act like the last person that he thought that the shade was his to continue to lay in was Christian. I don't want to get surgery. I don't want to go to rehab on some Amy Winehouse. No. All that shit to get fired on his day off for stealing boxes, bro. I mean, y'all need to start talking about the active people. Josh McDaniels was a year and a half ago. We need to talk about who just got fired 2 days ago. That would be your boy Christian Wilkins. Absolutely fired and booted. Get your whole ass out of here. All right? Straight up. Renfrow make you break your ankles, man. Make you tape your ankles too. Okay? Favorite play from Renfrow is when he cracked that charge to play on special teams. Yeah, man. You said you was there. Hey, dog. That's what happens, man, when you playing around with a football player, man. That's a football player out there, bro. For all you Raider fans out there talking about that he gets concussed. He didn't get concussed when all these people know they was cheering for him when he was doing what he was supposed to do. They was cheering. He had one bad play, and they try to say that's his whole career. You can't make it up, dog. I mean, that's why they can't be members or subscribers over here, bro. Because we're gonna call you out. We're gonna definitely make you feel bad. Okay? Dolphins gonna be a sleeper team. Hey man, it all depends on Tua turn the ball over, bro. They're gonna go as he go. Tua turn the ball over, bro. Tua got a concussion up. Okay? I'm saying, without him, nothing happens. Nothing happens, bro. You got a dope ass old school with no engine. Looks great till you try to start it up. That's like you, Whittington Thomas. You know you got a dope ass motorcycle and shit. You got you a Harley. You know what I'm saying? That's like a Shooby Dooby said. Fine with hey you. Can you take? Can I ride? You're like, man, it don't work. I don't got no spark plugs. You got everything on it, bro. You got it all ready to go, bro. You got everything on it. Okay, the fairing is all polished up, all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got it all comfortable, best seats, all that shit. You don't got no spark plugs. It don't start. She ain't sticking around long. Eh? Can't do it. Can't do it. Opportunity lost. And that's what Tua Tagovailoa, bro. If the engine don't start, don't matter what it look like, bro. Don't matter what it look like. Jack Jones is there for a bad, not serious about ball. Well, we'll find out. Okay. McDaniels was a dumbass. Couldn't stand that dude. I told you it wasn't going to work. My favorite Renfrow play was when he shook Jalen Ramsey. And you know what, bro? Jalen Ramsey swears to this day. He swears to this day that didn't happen, bro. We only seen, you know the reason why we saw that tape? Okay, let's keep it a buck, man. When Hunter Renfrow and we did the joint practices. When we did the joint practice, I think that's when we had Chuck. I think Chuck was our coach. Okay, and he did the dual practice here in LA, man. Dual practice with Sean McVay, and he cooked them. You never saw no official tape of that, bro. You never saw, how you'll have official tape. Like the tape we saw today of Hunter Renfrow was an official tape that they took in practice that the Carolina Panthers video team took. We saw that on somebody had their camera phone. Somebody who was a player. Because you had to be a player, bro, or a coach. You had to be close proximity. That's the only reason why you saw that play, bro. And Jalen Ramsey swears on his life that it was that was incomplete, that he wasn't in bounds, that he wasn't this, he wasn't that. That's not what we heard. We heard he got cooked, absolutely cooked. Okay, cooked. All right. Okay, like the touchdown Renfrow had against the Texans. There's too many you can name. Okay, JJ in Miami, do well, man, and act crazy. I hope, man. I hope Captain Jack plays well, bro. I hope Captain Jack gets it together. I like Captain Jack, bro. He's a guy, man, that reminds me of a lot of cats I grew up with. A lot of cats that I grew up with, man. In my neighborhood, bro, we had guys that could have been Olympians in NFL, NBA, baseball. We did have one went to major leagues, track, whatever, dog, and they just couldn't get out of their own way, bro. Either the streets was calling them, the drugs was calling them, the game was calling them, these bras was messing them up. And Jack Jones reminds me of that, man. Somebody who's really talented, man, who has had his third opportunity right now, dog. At least Damon Arnett is on his second opportunity. Okay. Well, then Damon Arnett did go to a couple teams that got cut, but he really didn't have an opportunity. When he went to Kansas City, he got cut, didn't have an opportunity. When he went to Miami, he got cut, didn't really have an opportunity. Now he has an opportunity. He rehabilitated himself in the UFL. Played for the Houston Gamblers that was in town. So he did everything he was supposed to do. You know, he done cut his dreads off, man. The dude is looking very, very conservative now. The dude is looking like he's on point. And, you know, and I see you trying to make better with yourself. I'm with it. Okay. No matter what you did, man, if you're out there trying to do better, dog, I'm with it. Okay. Don't mean that I want you around me. It just means, man, good to hear that Harry's doing better, dog. Harry is definitely a guy who you definitely can't lay nothing around because he's kleptomaniac. But it's good that he got his shit together. It seems like he's on point. Okay, nothing wrong with rooting for people just as a human being, bro. Don't mean you want to be cool with him, shit. But you're doing better, dog. You know, he's off that glass D. You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing that no more, man. Okay, that girl ain't going in, jumping in and out of cars no more. You know, trying to do something strange for some change, going legit like Gabby Zuniga, okay? Suniga. Whittington Thomas, Gabby Suniga, okay? Because she sues niggas, okay? I'm glad she went legit, all right? She's going legit, man. She got a big-ass multi-million-dollar bag, and she went legit. I'm rooting for her, dog, okay? Until she does something strange for some change again. All right. Whittington Thomas in the house. Go on, yeah. Jack Jones, David Arnett, two guys who didn't care about football. That's the world we lived in. They didn't care for football when they were with you. They didn't care. I mean, Jack Jones, I think Jack Jones cared about football first year because he had AP. Once AP was gone, he, you know, I mean, once AP, you know, gave him what he needed to have, there was nothing to do at that point. Nothing to do at that point. Huh? Bill Holloway. Hey, Bill Holloway got that 18 months. Hey, Bill, 18 months as a member. Okay, walking into work. Renfrow always welcome in our house. Raiders. Hey, man, Bill, you know you have to get in that money, man. Okay. AJ, man, go in there. Let my nephew know, man. Uncle Shaq's definitely happy that he's home, bro. I'm happy he's home right now. Okay. All right. JJ gonna be clapping them cheeks with them Latinos out there in South Beach. I would. I ain't gonna lie. I seen it. It was crazy, bro. I was walking on the beach, South Beach, with the homies, bro, with the dude who was worth 60 million, walking on the beach, bro. It was crazy. I'm like, y'all do this shit every day. They was trying to butter me up, man, to try to get me to lower my price and shit. I was like, you get me one of these damn condos that you got, I might be able to do that. I was single as hell, bro. Single as hell. No girl, no nothing. No kids, no girl, no kids, no nothing. I was out there, bro. I'm like, this shit is every day. They're like, wait till tonight. It's like, you don't understand. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Okay. There was a club we went to. It was called Bed. I don't know if it's still open. Bed. B-E-D. Imagine a club called Bed. They said, we're going to bed tonight. I said, what's bed? They said, just what it says. Bed. I said, I ain't going to no damn whole house. They start laughing. I ain't going to no whole house. They said, no, it's a club. So here's why it's called Bed. The VIP sections are big ass beds. Okay, so when you go in and you get your table, when you pay for a table, tables like 10 grand or whatever at a club, you go to Vegas, you pay 10 grand for a table, 15 grand for a table. They had big ass beds, bro. They had tables around the bed, and you had these big ass beds, and they had these pillows that were all stacked up like this, bro. And you would be in the bed. The bed can hold like 20 people, 30 people in a big ass bed, bro. Where no matter how tall you were, you could Shaquille O'Neal can get in it and he could stick his feet out. Dude, we had it right in the center of the dance floor, bro. In the center. Imagine all these shooby doobies dancing around you, bro. You're in the middle and you're just calling them up. You got the security around and they just come up in the bed. Drinks. I had my own bottle. I was like, man, this is what these niggas do every day. Man, Jack Jones gonna be out there acting a fool, bro. Jack Jones gonna have to get it together, dog. Hey, Jack, you got to get it together, bro. Like, it is gonna be crazy. It was not even hard, bro. Even you pimply faced ugly cats out there could have came up on a lick. It was like that because they didn't care. All they cared about was being with the person who was hot. You was with the hot crowd. You was the little scavenger homie with all of us ballers. You were getting something too. You were walking out with a 7. You were walking out with a 7, bro. Okay, you were. There was 11s in there, 12s in there. You're walking out, not even trying with an 8, a 7, or an 8, bro. Finding anybody you can get at home, bro. Coming straight back to the telly. Tell you it was crazy. I'm like, this is ridiculous. They're like, Shaq, would you like to live down here, Shaq? Hey, bro. Hey, you want to stay down here? No, I'm like, hey, dog. No, man, I ain't stupid, okay? But I'm having fun, okay? It's crazy down here, dog. I'm telling you. All right, man. Just as I said, first Jack Jones in Las Vegas, now Miami has got to be over with Jack Jones, okay? I don't know, dog. I mean, he's young. Jack Jones is only like 25, 26. He ain't that old, bro. He ain't injured. I mean, what injury has he had? You know he's a playmaker. You know he's a ball hawk. You know, all you got to do is keep his head on him, dog. He keep his head about him, he'll be all right. That's all you got to do, bro. Same with Arnett, man. Damon Arnett ain't the best corner in the world, man. But if he's going to come in on nickel packages, bro, he can keep a job. Houston Texans secondary is, without question, one of the best in the league. Okay, they got an all-pro and Derek Stingley Jr., bro, and a couple of them other dudes. Okay, I'm saying he can get out there, man. On nickel packages, come in on third down, bro. Come in on third down, coverage dime packages, nickel packages. Come in and play some zone, because that's what we were doing anyway. When he was our guy, starting guy, we were playing zone. But his problem was he was getting put on the island. But if you're in nickel package, you're just there to cover the middle, man. Cover the middle, bro. Cover this area. You're gonna be all right. Something that ain't gonna be deep. Okay. So if he stays focused, he'll stay on the job. All right. Plus he has a felony record. So he has a felony record, man. So where else is he gonna go get a job at? He can't go get a job nowhere else. You can always get a job with a felony in the NFL, which is gonna pay better than anything else. He can't even go to Home Depot and get a job. He ain't gonna pass the background check. Right? Hey man, it may not be South Beach, but it's cracking downstairs, dog. It's cracking downstairs. I'm gonna let y'all know over here, man. That's what it is. Okay. Still want to check out Miami? Just as I check it out, man. I wouldn't wait for nobody to go with you. Just go. I guarantee you, man. You go out there, man. As cool as you are, bro. You a dude that stays in the gym, man. You'll come up on a lick. You'll come up on a few things. You'll have a few things popping that night. I'm telling you, you will, bro. Okay? You definitely will. All right, man. What's going on? Isaac, what's happening? In fact, man, Houston got some Creole women. Hey, dog. Hey, man, I made a lot of mistakes, bro, when I was younger. I made a lot of mistakes. And one of the biggest mistakes I made was not going on road trips, bro. I went on road trips. I went to Hawaii. I was in Atlanta. I was in, I did my thing. But when I had to do my thing, I either had to do it with my dumbass friends, when I had to do it with them. But when I got older, I started doing it by myself. When I went to Miami, I didn't go with none of my homies, bro. I called them up and told them where I was at. I sent text pictures. I did all that. They're like, damn, nigga, how come you didn't tell me? I'm like, I'm in here on business. They said, what business are you doing, bro? You don't look like no business to me. You're on the beach. Thong, to thong, thong, thong. You're at the club, in beds. You're drinking big-ass bottles of Chris. You're doing this. You're doing that, man. You're riding in a damn caravan and shit. I was doing all of that. They're like, I need to hang with you. I said, no, you don't. No, you don't. Because if it came down to me hanging with me, you been messing my shit up. Okay? You been messing my shit up. And that's what it is, Justice Law. You got to go solo dolo, bro. You got to get out there, let your nuts hang. You're older than me when I went. When I went out there, dog, shit, I was like, I was younger than you. Man, you got to go out there and do what you got to do. Okay? You can't be out here waiting around, bro. Talking about you want to still check it out. You better go in here and book a flight and go. Go in them. Don't we play Miami this year? Go down there with the Raiders and go down there. You got to go and do some shit. All right, man. Gilbert, what's going on, man? Funny how that Renfrow and the other team, he's getting recognition for the China route. Yeah, man, Raider haters. I mean, there's a bunch of them. Dog. Okay? All right, man. All of us here in Unfiltered Nation, Hunter still had it. Not all of us. Not all of us, man. Not all of us, dog. I still got all those videos posted, man. Go back and watch it. I invite you guys, when these subjects come up, man, and I get to come in and I get to check another check by my name and show I'm right. Just go back, man, and go and look at the feed, man. You'll see all the people out there that you claim that everybody was agreeing. No, just go back and look, bro. All right. Straight up, man. You already know. All right. Straight up, man. Real Lover Iron Man 68 shirt. Yeah, I mean, come on, bro. Come on, man. I had this comic book, bro. Okay. I bought this comic book. I bought that, even though it was before my time, I still bought this comic book. I think I probably spent like $5 for it at the comic book store or something, dog. I had this book. Okay. So, but yeah, man, I wear all the old artists, man. I wear the Jack Kirby. I wear the Romita, man, Romita Jr. All those great Marvel comic book artists of the 70s, bro. Okay, Ditko, all the 60s dudes, all of that shit. Like the new Fantastic Four movie is based on futuristic 60s. Okay. It's like the 1960s, but futuristic when they came out. Okay, so I have all those, man. I look for those kind of shirts, all those Marvel shirts that have all those comics that I had. I'm like, when I saw this, bro, and it was blue, bro, I'm like, man, shit, I'm getting this because I had this comic book. So yeah, man, we don't play. Okay, everything we do is authentic. Okay, say, did I get those rare Air Jordan 4s? No, I didn't get them, dog. I didn't get them, man. I'm a double back. Okay, because those Jordan 10s, steel grays that are coming out that you're talking about, Justice Saw, they're gonna be hard to get. Sneakers app's only gonna have 7,600 pairs, so you might have to pay to play, man. I may have to pay a little bit more than I want to get them, but I'm getting them. So that's why I didn't do it. I'm like, I can get those. I can double back and get those. Okay. All right, man. Al D. Okay, what's going on? Third and Renfrow was earned. Yes, it was. Okay. All right, man. Clara Clark, what's going on? When they did that fake punt, that's right. Remember they did that fake punt and got blown up? They thought it was going to be easy work. Nah, dog. Nah. Didn't work, did it? You know why Hunter Renfrow is such a good football player, man? It's because Hunter Renfrow was always the guy that nobody believed in. Okay? Hunter Renfrow was always the guy who nobody believed in. When he went to Clemson, bro, with Dabo Sweeney, he won a national championship. This is a guy that came from a program with one of the best coaches in the history of the NCAAs, bro. Okay? Nick Saban's right-hand man. Okay? Went right over there and beat Nick Saban in there. All right? Hunter Renfrow won a national championship catching all those passes, man. All right? That's a dude that always has exceeded expectations. Okay? It's crazy downstairs now, dog. More of them are out, bro. It's crazy out here, dog. Yeah, I'm looking. It's bedlam out here. All right, Al D. All right, man, what's going on? You already know. Kaboom. You already know. Wasn't washed up, man. That man was sick. Yeah, man. Silver and black. You already know. All right, man. Yeah, man. Lester Hayes. Of course, Lester Hayes, man. Depoy. No, he wore the shirt upside down against the Lions Monday Night Football. Okay, whatever it was. Okay? Yeah, all of them run together. I mean, all those games run together. Okay? All those games run together, dog. All right. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Jack Tatum. Yes. Straight up. Okay, don't forget Shaq McDaniels got fired on the day off like Christian Wilkins. Yeah, man, he got fired for stealing football teams. Josh McDaniels got fired for stealing football teams on his day off. Okay? On Halloween, for everybody that says Mark Davis ain't his dad, he's his dad when he want to be. He's his father when he wanted to be. When Mark remembers his last name is Davis, usually he walks around and he says, hey, how you doing? I'm Mark. He don't say, oh, I'm Mr. Davis. Hi, I'm Mark. How you doing? Mark. That day, he was Mr. Davis, bro. He's like, oh, yeah, let me show you what I can really do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me show you, man. Let me show you right quick. You don't think Mark Davis signed off on that shit? Mark Davis signed off on that shit, dog. He's like, yeah, man, that guy tried to steal $35.2 million from you, Raider Nation. And you hate Hunter Renfrow more. Come on, bro. You hate Derek Carr more than somebody who tried to rob you of $35 million. Can't make it up, bro. A lot of you guys, you need psychiatric help, okay? They need to do a case study on why you're so stupid. Huh? Once again, what y'all call me? The most hardcore Raider content creator on the tube. Yeah, I'm really liking that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and live that down. All right, I think I'm really gonna go ahead and embrace that shit. Y'all said it. I didn't say it. Y'all said it. Okay. Yeah, man, I can't wait to get out. I can't wait to get out, bro. I can't wait to get out, man. I can't wait to get out, bro. I can't get out. I'm gonna fly today. Okay. Yeah, best Halloween ever. Best Halloween ever, man. McDaniels also told AP never to talk about the Patriots that way. Yeah, man, like I said before, bro. Can you imagine that, dog? Like, you're over there getting a Raider payroll check, and you're still on the sack of the team that wouldn't let you ever be the coach. I mean, at least Robert Kraft knew never give a $2 person a $200 responsibility, bro. He never was going to put the keys in the hands of McDaniels, bro. Yeah, you can always get out there and start to ride the lawn tractor, but you can't drive the 57 Bel Air, bro. Hey, Dad, can I just take the 57 Bel Air real quick out? No. Dad, I just want to drive through the school, man. Drive by the school. I just graduated. You can get on that lawn tractor, though. You can ride the John Deere Bill Holloway all day, but you're not getting in that 57 Bel Air and that 63 wide window Corvette. You're not getting none of that shit. You can forget that shit. That's not happening. Okay, it's not happening, bro. You're not driving the Countach. You're not driving the anything that's hot. You're not driving, bro. You're not driving the 70 Plymouth. You're not driving none of that shit, bro. You're not driving the Chevelle. You're not driving the 67 Firebird. You're not driving none of that shit, bro. You're not driving shit. Okay, you're not even going to be able to drive your mom's mint 65 and a half Mustang convertible. You don't even get to drive that. But you can drive, but you could drive the shit out of that lawnmower, though. That you can do. Get to it, right? Do you need somebody to help you rake that shit up? Because you can do that all day. Right? Only the Raiders was dumb enough to throw the keys to this fool. Okay? All right, man. Roger Raider in the house, man. Happy weekend, you already know. Jack Jones has a broken up pass and a practice at Miami Dolphins camp so far. He's talented. You can't deny the talent. The key is he going to stay focused? He's never had a talent problem. Jack Jones has never had a talent problem. He's had a focus problem, dog. You got to stay focused, dog. Okay? Good. Too many players, bro, that had talent that just weren't focused. Okay? Too many. Okay, they flipping over like pancakes. There we go. You got to be careful. You got to be careful because I'm up. I can see down. Got some pancake flippers out there, bro. They flipping over, dog. They got one side done. Now they get the other side done. It's cracking. It's cracking, dog. Okay, let y'all know. See, I burnt my caps because that's a terrible coach, Raider Nation. Hey, man, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. In Vegas in the early 90s, only 2 Raider bars. Hey, man, not no more. Okay, PC is in PC in the Bill Walsh tree. Yeah. Yep. He is in the Bill Walsh tree. Okay? Definitely in the Bill Walsh tree. But he's a guy who made his own bones, bro. Made his own bones. Remember when he was the head coach of the New England Patriots? He was the head coach of the Jets. Okay? Then he got out. Then he got out of football. Went back to college and went to SC. Okay? Then he came over to the Seahawks. So Pete has been. This is his what? 4th head coaching job? Is his 4th one? Okay? So yeah, man. Jack Jones to the Dolphins. Yep, I said that. Yusuf, what's going on, Yusuf? Bill Holloway. All right, man. Yusuf, I need to watch a video about Baby Hugh. Yeah, man. Go watch it, man. You need to watch it. Okay, that one right there is the best one, without the best one of the month, without question. It's one of the best of the year, but it's definitely the best one of this month. Okay, you haven't watched that? You haven't watched it? Shane was going on. Shane was happening, man. See you, Shane. Derek Carr should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't know about that, but hey, all right, great Raider though. All right, man. Yeah, you said just check it in out Miami. Just hit me if you come through Tampa, 10 miles up the road. Yeah, man. My pops is in Panama City Beach. Oh man, I got family out there in Tampa. I got family in Tampa. My mother's from Tallahassee. My dad's from Panama City. I got cousins out there in St. Pete. All of Florida. My whole pedigree is Florida, bro. Jacksonville got shacks up the ass. All up and down, dog. All the way down, bro. All the way down. All the way up. All the way down. Okay? I'm telling you, man. Yeah, man. Florida is the state where my DNA comes from. Okay? Both of my parents are from North Florida. Both. All right? Straight up. Okay? All right, Yusuf, Team Tank. Oil for Christian Wilkins. Hey, man, like I said, bro, that's what happens, man. When you think that you're bigger than the program, you'll find that you're not bigger than the program, dog. When you think you're bigger than the Shield, you'll find out that the Shield's going to collapse on you, bro. It collapsed on. He had no idea. How gangster the Raiders are is they did that a month ago. Christian Wilkins' paperwork had been submitted a month ago. He was out there still at the practice facility all this time. They let him go on thinking that he had it, that he was flim-flamming everybody until it came across the waiver wire because they had to do it when the time hit. Okay, a month from now, he's gone. Let him walk around here all day. Okay, that's what it is. Sarah K. Scott. Sarah K. Scott's texting me. Right? Wilkins wasn't in it to win it. Nope. Sure wasn't. Nope. Not even close. Nothing runs like a deer. Yeah, man. Straight up, man. Ask Josh McDaniels. Okay? Ask Josh McDaniels, bro. He's allowed to draw plays and use the tractor. That's it. Nothing else. Okay? All right, man. Okay, see. All right, man. All right, man. Yeah, man. Training camp, you guys need to watch Trey Taylor, AOC, and Wilson. Hey, man, I'm hearing a lot of good things at training camp, bro. Hearing a lot of good things, bro. And you know what Pete Carroll said, man? Pete Carroll said, man, they open to anybody that can come over, man. He's like, man, you got something? Come on through. Okay, babe, Bill, they might be needing another offensive tackle, man. You may need to go in there, bro, and put on some football pants and get over there and see if you still got it, Bill. You'll be able to go and buy that land in Pahrump real quick, bro, because we need some linemen, bro. Get out there, man. Do what you used to do when we was in high school, bro. Opening up them holes, bro. Like you said, he's looking for whoever. Okay, I'm guaranteed you get out there and you can block, you'll make the team. All right, man. Straight up, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. DC was definitely doing his thing before he got hurt. Okay. Malmstrom said he lives outside Baltimore. My coworker played against Thornton in high school. Said he's a real deal. Said he got smoked. Hey, man. Hey, Thornton is was he 6'5", runs like a 4'29" or 4'31" or some shit. That's a problem. That's a problem to be that big. Now his hands, if his hands is as good as he can run, and he can run some routes, problem. Okay? Especially if Geno's high pointing the football and he can get up there, man, you're gonna have to really be able to get up there to do that. Okay? Hey, Sarah's on here, man. Crabtree, yeah, Crabtree, what's good? Sarah, hey, what's going on, Sarah? Hey, I got all your texts. Okay? You know, hey, we just here so we don't get fined. Okay? Straight up, man. Okay? Said I'll pass. Come on, Bill. Come on, Bill, man. Get out there, man. You can go out there, man. A couple of plays, you'll be straight. Okay? Yeah, man, the bareback crew is outside right now, y'all. Y'all understand the bareback crew's out. I mean, all of them are getting the tans, dog. They're all getting good. They gotta go to the club tonight, bro. It's Saturday night, bro. The tricks are gonna be lining up at the strip club, dog. It's gonna be barbecue chicken. Okay, straight up, man. And man, rent's coming up real quick. The first is what? On Friday, ain't that right, Whittington Thomas? They gotta pay their way. Okay. All right, Shane Butler. Think Carr made wide receivers better when they were there. Yeah, Derek Carr did do that. But like I said before, when you're not appreciated, you're not appreciated, bro. It is what it is. Okay. All right. But as you can see, Derek Carr had the opportunity to steal money from the Saints. He had a full contract, bro. When he got hurt, he couldn't play. He could have sat there and said, you know what? I'm going to collect my money. You know what he did? He retired. And that's what you do, man. If you don't want to do surgery, you don't want to get the knife, you don't get to say no to your boss when he's telling you what to do and then still work there. Like, yeah, I mean, you could legally do it. But at the end of the day, Derek Carr's like, no, you know what? Man, that's not good karma, man. I don't want that. All right. Christian Wilkins was ready to do that. He was ready to sit on his ass and do Backstreet Boy karaoke in the gym. That showed that he wasn't focused. Oh man, Christian Wilkins, the boot is off, man. You see him dancing? I'm like, you guys are dumb, bro. This dude is in. That was the Raiders facility, man. This dude's in there with a DJ in there doing Backstreet Boys, bending his foot, you know, on one knee with his foot bent. That's supposed to be hurt. Not serious. He like, man, I'm rich. Oh man, I'm about to steal this 35 million from these guys, man. These guys are busters. Only to find out a month before they already knew what it was. And Pete came out and made a statement. He said, I saw no way that he could continue. So Pete, it was Pete's decision. He said it. That was another thing I got right. Ain't that right, Justice Law? Told you. That's what he said. Okay. Yeah. DC did not steal money from the New Orleans Saints. He said, hey man, if I can't play for it, y'all can have it. And the Saints fans are still talking shit. I'm like, man, this, like I said, man, that dude could cure cancer, and they'll say, hey, man, what about polio? You didn't cure that. Like, there's nothing you can do, man. When people just don't appreciate you, they don't appreciate you. Okay, it is what it is. All right. Yeah, Bill. Hey, man. Hey, Bill. Like I said before, I'm trying to hold on to them other ones, man. But, hey, man, I'm blowing through these damn red dots, man. I said, man, I got to smoke another red dot, okay? Like, man. Hey, man, I think I only got 2 left, bro. Okay? But I've been taking care of these, bro. These are excellent now. I'm aging them and all that, bro. I need some more of these, bro. I mean, damn. Ain't nothing better than a good smoke and a good drink and some good conversation. Okay? Well, you can get a Derek Carr shirt. They don't have any. He's retired. And what you could do is you can go to, there's this place that's called eBay. You can go to eBay and get anything, bro. Somebody's selling it. Go to eBay and go get one. All right. Yeah. Saint Shops has one. Yeah, man. But you want a Raider one, man, you got to go to eBay. Go to eBay, man. You can get some good deals on eBay. You can come up. All right, y'all, man. So that's what it is, man. Hunter Renfrow, man, is out there running the China route, and everybody's acting like they've never seen it before. Okay. But there's plenty of tape with us getting a touchdown with him doing it. All right. So that's what it is, man. Hey, man, salute to everybody, man. I'm just going to sit out here, dog. I might have to come back on and go downstairs, dog. Walk downstairs with my drink. Get in one of those cabanas, man. Let y'all see what it is, dog. But y'all already know what it is. You've seen it before. All right, man. Love all y'all, man. Listen to Arnold's book. Be useful. Hey, man. I don't know what he's talking about. All right, man. Matt Shackelford.